Have you ever crunched into a banana chip and wondered how that sweet, crispy snack came to be? It's not just about frying bananas. There's a whole journey from tropical farms to your favorite snack bowl. Curious to see how it all happens? Stick around as we dive into the fascinating process of making banana chips from farm to factory in today's video. Let's start at the very beginning, the cultivation of bananas. Bananas thrive in tropical regions with warm climates, plenty of rainfall, and rich, well-drained soil. Countries like India, the Philippines, Ecuador, and Brazil are among the top producers of bananas in the world. Bananas are grown in large plantations, often on gently sloping or flat land where the soil is fertile. Fun fact: did you know that bananas are one of the most popular fruits globally, with over 100 billion bananas consumed every year? That's a lot of bananas. Bananas grow on large herbaceous plants, not trees as commonly thought. These plants can reach up to 30 feet in height, with broad leaves that form a canopy to protect the fruit from harsh sunlight and heavy rain. Each banana plant produces a single flower stalk, which eventually develops into a cluster of bananas, known as a hand. Each hand can contain anywhere from 10 to 20 bananas, depending on the variety. Here's an interesting tidbit. The banana plant is actually the world's largest herbaceous flowering plant. Bananas are typically harvested when they are still green, as they ripen quickly after being picked. Workers use sharp knives or machetes to carefully cut the banana bunches from the plant. Harvesting is usually done by hand to ensure the bananas are not damaged, as bruised bananas can spoil quickly. The harvested bananas are then transported to a packing facility where they are washed and sorted according to size and quality. But the bananas destined to become chips are treated a bit differently. These bananas are often a specific variety known as plantains, which are starchier and less sweet than the dessert bananas we commonly eat. Plantains are ideal for making banana chips because they retain their structure better during frying and have a natural savory flavor that complements the frying process. Fun fact: in many cultures, plantains are a staple food often used in savory dishes and side dishes. They're versatile, much like the potato. Once the plantains reach the processing facility, the first step is to peel them. The thick skins are removed either by hand or using mechanical peelers. Mechanical peelers are often used in larger operations and are designed to efficiently strip the tough outer skin from the plantains without damaging the fruit. The peeled bananas are then immediately washed in clean water to remove any residual dirt, sap, or debris. This washing step is critical to ensure that the final product is free from any contaminants that could affect quality or safety. After washing, the bananas are moved to the slicing stage. The peeled bananas are fed into a slicing machine, which cuts them into uniform slices. The thickness of these slices is typically adjustable, allowing for variation depending on the desired final product. For standard banana chips, slices are usually between 1/8 to 1/4 inch thick. Consistent slicing is crucial because it ensures that all chips cook evenly, preventing some from becoming overcooked or undercooked. Here's something interesting. The thickness of the slice can affect not just the crunchiness, but also the flavor intensity of the chip. With the bananas sliced and ready, they move on to the frying stage, where the real transformation happens. The slices are typically fried in large industrial fryers filled with hot oil, usually coconut oil or palm oil. The oil is maintained at a specific temperature, usually around 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 175 degrees Celsius, to achieve the perfect frying conditions. The banana slices are submerged in the hot oil and fried for a few minutes. During frying, the water content in the banana slices evaporates, which causes them to crisp up and develop that characteristic golden brown color. The frying process is closely monitored by operators to ensure that the oil temperature remains consistent and that the chips are evenly fried. The chips are continuously agitated to prevent them from sticking together and to ensure even exposure to the hot oil. The duration of frying is carefully timed to achieve the desired texture. crispy on the outside while maintaining a slightly tender interior. Fun fact, coconut oil is often used for frying banana chips because it adds a subtle, sweet flavor that complements the natural taste of the bananas. After frying, the banana chips are removed from the oil and go through a draining process to remove excess oil. This step is crucial to prevent the chips from being too greasy and to ensure they have the right texture. Some facilities use centrifugal dryers, which spin the chips at high speeds to remove as much oil as possible. This not only reduces oil content, but also helps to maintain the chip's crispiness over time. Did you know? The concept of banana chips likely originated as a way to preserve bananas and make them last longer, a crunchy solution to prevent food waste. Once the excess oil is drained, the chips are transferred to a cooling conveyor. As the chips cool, they become firmer and achieve their final texture. Cooling also helps to stabilize the chips, making them less prone to breaking during packaging. After cooling, the chips are seasoned. Seasoning is typically done in a large tumbler or drum, where the chips are gently tumbled as seasoning is evenly applied. Depending on the desired flavor profile, the seasoning can range from simple salt to more complex spice blends, sweet coatings like sugar and cinnamon, or even savory options like cheese powder or barbecue seasoning. The key to this step is even distribution. Every chip should receive the right amount of seasoning to ensure a consistent flavor experience. Interesting fact: in some parts of the world, banana chips are flavored with exotic spices like curry or chili for a unique twist on this classic snack. With the seasoning complete, the chips are ready for quality control. In the quality control stage, samples of the chips are inspected for consistency in size, color, and texture. The chips are also tested for moisture content to ensure they have the desired crispiness and will stay fresh for as long as possible. Any chips that do not meet the strict quality standards are removed from the line. Next, the banana chips are ready for packaging. The chips are weighed and portioned into pre-measured quantities, ensuring each bag or container contains the correct amount. The packaging process is often done using automated machines that fill, seal, and label the bags in one continuous operation. The bags are typically filled with nitrogen gas before sealing to displace oxygen, which helps to preserve the chips' freshness and extends their shelf life by preventing oxidation. Once sealed, the bags are passed through a metal detector to ensure no foreign objects have accidentally made their way into the final product. The sealed bags are then packed into cartons or boxes, ready for distribution. These cartons are labeled with important information such as the product name, batch number, expiration date, and other regulatory information required for traceability and quality control. Finally, the packaged banana chips are stored in a temperature-controlled warehouse until they are shipped to retailers and distributors. From there, they make their way to stores around the world, ready to be enjoyed by snack lovers everywhere. Whether you prefer them plain, salted, or seasoned with exotic spices, banana chips offer a delicious and crunchy way to enjoy one of nature's sweetest fruits. And that wraps up our deep dive into the world of banana chips. We hope you enjoyed learning about the process as much as we enjoyed sharing it with you. If you found this interesting, stay tuned. There's much more to come as we explore how other delicious treats are made. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy snacking!